Alright, here's Sunset Field again. This time we're heading south. Another 20-mile section. Alright, about a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles in here at the Black Rock Overlook. Oh, let's see if I can get up here without falling. Alright, here at Cornelius Creek Shelter. Hoping to get some water, but we might be SOL. It says there's water 150 feet that way or 500 feet that way. Just another standard Forest Service shelter. Nothing special. Plenty of trash. Alright, we're just leaving the Cornelius Creek Shelter, headed back to the AT. It's only like 1/10 of a mile or so off the trail. Stopped and ate a little snack and got a little bit of water. The water was just barely trickling out of the piped out spring over there. Alright, yeah, we're already back to the trail here. Yeah, we're doing 20 miles again on this one. Just another easy overnighter. We started out at Sunset Field earlier, which is where we started our last hike too, but we went northbound on that one. We're heading southbound this time. And we're going to end up at Bobblets Gap along the Blue Ridge Parkway. So the terrain doesn't look too bad. It's mostly downhill today. I do think it's mostly uphill tomorrow, but not a lot of steep sections. But yeah, we're going to try to camp out tonight at the Middle Creek Campground. Give them a call when we get to the road crossing. They'll come pick us up, take us back to the campground where they have some of the best burgers on the trail from what I've been told. So yeah, looking forward to that. I brought a little bit of wine with me, so I'm going to sit back and have a nice fire, have some wine, and have a nice big cheeseburger or two. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm right back where I started. I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. Left the shelter and started headed back north again. I hiked about a mile up this mountain we just came down. Got to an overlook. Dawned on me that we had already been at that overlook. Realized my mistake. Kicked myself in the ass and ran back down the mountain again. So here I am back to square one. Back at Cornelius Creek Shelter. My buddy Kenny's probably a mile or so ahead of me by now, if not more. But my mistake. First time for everything, I guess. Never headed the wrong way on the trail before. And hopefully it won't happen again. So let's go climb the correct mountain this time. Alright, so we're coming down Floyd Mountain now. We've actually been coming down Floyd Mountain for, I don't know, a mile or two. I finally slowed my pace back down to normal. I was kind of racing there for a little while to try to gain some ground back on my friend Kenny. I sent him a text. I was able to send out a text to him. Whether he gets it or not, I don't know, but I was able to let him know that I'm behind him because I left the shelter before him, so he still assumes that I'm ahead of him. But either way, no big deal. We're both going to the same place. Just a really nice section through here. Everything's still beautiful and green, despite the overall temperature starting to drop for the year up here. It's September 16th, I think, 15th or 16th, something. Anyways, so yeah, we're starting to get some much cooler evenings and mornings, which is great. We got out of the truck today at Sunset Field and it was 62 degrees at about noon. So that was really nice. It's warmed up a bit since then, but it's probably still no warmer than, I don't know, 73, 74, somewhere in that neighborhood. But yeah, still trying to catch up to my buddy Kenny here. I did run into a hiker about a mile back who said that he had just ran into him about 15 minutes before he saw me, so I should probably catch up with him down here at the shelter at the bottom of the hill. We're up on Bryant Ridge right now, heading to the Bryant Ridge shelter down at the bottom. And so with any luck, that's where I'll run into him. It's a very nice, peaceful section of trail. Alright, we got here to the Bryant Ridge shelter, which is a beautiful shelter, I might add. Huge. And we found Kenny, so all is good in the trail world today. Yeah, the shelter's pretty great. I have to show you around here. Nice front porch level. Plenty of room for sitting and cooking. Got a second sleeping area here. And we got some steps that go up to a pretty good sized third level. Pretty nice shelter. Nicest one I've seen in this area of the trail. They mostly have the old Forest Service shelters here. Yep, only about 4 more miles. Alright, just leaving the Bryant Ridge shelter. On a nice little small creek here. Nice flat grade here for a few tents, which is good because my legs are feeling it after trying to make up all that time I lost. So I'll be definitely swallowing a fistful of some ibuprofen tonight. And I'm sure the wine will help a little bit too. Yeah, we got about 4 miles left for the day. We got to go up and over one more mountain, Fork Mountain. It's probably 800 or 900 foot so climb up. About 1,000 or so down the other side. But if all goes as planned, we'll have cheeseburgers and whatnot waiting for us at the end of the day. So that's my motivation. Alright, finally at the top of Fork Mountain. I've actually been here for about 20 minutes or so, taking a break because that was a heck of a climb to get up here. We're just called the Middle Creek Campground. They're going to meet us down there at Jennings Creek and take us back to the campground. We're going to have some good dinner. Looking forward to that. So we just got about 1.7 left down to the creek. It's all downhill. So shouldn't be there, or shouldn't take us too much longer to get there. See at the creek. Right, so we're finally down here to Jennings Creek. Just waiting on a ride to the campground to get here. I figured I'd show you the creek here where AT goes over this bridge. Back road, Jennings Creek Road. Creek definitely looks low. Nice swimming hole over on this side. Alright, finally here to Middle Creek Campground. Took us a while for our shuttle to show up, unfortunately, but we are here. Just set up the tent and I'm walking back down here to get my bacon double cheeseburger that I ordered. My cheese fries. Morning here at Middle Creek Campground. Just packing up, getting ready to head back to the trail. Definitely had a good night's sleep. See, about 10 miles today back to the car, and that's all she wrote. Alright, we just got dropped back off here at Jennings Creek. Had a great night last night at the Middle Creek Campground. Buddy down there going for a swim. Yeah, just crossing over the bridge here. And the trail re-enters the mountain right over here. Okay, we've got about 9.7 to do today. Mostly uphill. I don't think there's anything too terribly steep though. And yeah, back to our cart again today. I think the weather's supposed to cooperate with us again. And yeah, another great hike so far. Here at the Buchanan Viewpoint. About 3 miles or so into the day. It's been a beautiful day so far. Loving this breeze. Just here at the Cove Mountain Shelter, taking a little break. Nice little spot. No water here, unfortunately, but I think we both have plenty for now. It's definitely a nice little spot though. About 6 more miles left in the day, one more climb. See Route 43 down there, the road we drove in on. Alright, just getting down here to Bear Wallow Gap, Route 43. It's actually the road that we came in on. With any luck, there'll be a little bit of water on the other side of this road. Trail crosses here basically right where it meets up with the Blue Ridge Parkway. I didn't even notice this yesterday when we came in. Yeah, this is our final push. Not very much farther to go. Alright, just came out of the woods here to the Blue Ridge Parkway. I believe this is the Mills Gap overlook. A little bit of view to the east there, but I think we get a better view to the west. Mills Gap. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the James River is right down there. Yeah, pretty nice view. I think we got the Peaks of Otter overlook coming up next, not too far. And I think we're only about 1.5 miles or so from our vehicle, so I'm getting ready to wrap this one up. Alright guys, we just got here to the Peaks of Otter overlook. We've got less than 1 mile from here. But here's your view. You know, that tall one back there is Sharp Top. And beside that, I guess, is Flat Top. Gorgeous view. Alright, we just bushwhacked from the AT back up to the Blue Ridge Parkway because there's no actual trail from Bobblets Gap to the AT. So we figured we'd just get real close to the parking lot and then bushwhack up the hill to the parkway rather. So yeah, this is it right here. Bobblets Gap. Hopefully Kenny's car is still there, I'm sure it is. But yeah, it's been a fantastic hike. Blessed again with beautiful weather. Train wasn't too bad, it had a couple pretty decent climbs, but all in all not too bad. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching, we'll see you on the next one.